Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a very great day today. I'm a little nervous actually starting the stream, and I'm normally not nervous when I stream. I just, something came up yesterday and I couldn't go live. I'd rather not get into that for privacy's sake. I'm okay and everything, I just couldn't go live yesterday, and then we have a potential oncoming storm. So that's another thing. There's just a lot going on. A little nervous today. I will be okay though. Welcome in everyone. Hope you're all well. If anybody's curious, I had Flora leave unfortunately again. I will welcome her back in though. I've got her amiibo. It's all good. Roswell and Kiki, they are out here not wanting to be very nice to me, and they won't leave. It's been so horrible. Like literally they are so painfully stubborn. But anyways, thankfully since we have her amiibo, I guess Flora is now the default whenever villagers are being uncooperative, I guess. Also, let me say hello to everybody in the chat before I continue. Hello Caitlin Crossing, hello Shiver, hello William, hello Celeste, hello Towels Games, hello Shiver, welcome in everybody. I think I said Shiver twice, but hello everybody. So what will happen if you don't get Drifter Tangy? I did decide that I would ask April for help, but I did also realize I feel like right now is a bit too last minute to do that. So if she's available, I'll probably send her a DM either on like Instagram or Discord after the stream. Oh, and you're fine, Celeste. Okay, yeah, Sabotage League, super exciting. I didn't apply this season, but I will probably next season. I hope stream won't end. I hope not either, but if it happens, it happens. Also, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I literally time traveled all the way to September. I was not here to play. Like, I'm so tired of these builders not wanting to cooperate. I hope it's not too obvious that I feel really, like, nervous at the moment. It's so weird, because I don't normally feel like that. It's just because there's been so much happening, you know? Honey, you got a big storm coming. Like that vine. I know exactly what you're talking about, which is why I said it that way. Oh, and the other thing, so if you guys remember from the other day, we had some issues with like the adding another channel membership emote, and I thought I was gonna be able to add one this morning, and then something else happened, and I finally got fed up enough with it, so I filed a YouTube support ticket, and I talked to somebody about it, and I still don't fully understand what's going on, but it's also like still in beta, so there's a chance that maybe it's just like a beta related glitch. It could also just be this other idea that I have. Let me explain that in just a second. Hello, Banana Baby, welcome to the live stream. Basically what I think is happening, so you guys can't see the screen, so I will try my very best to explain this accurately. But basically when you have a tab on YouTube Studio that represents your membership badges and your membership emotes, you can scroll to the bottom of the emotes part and it'll tell you how many emojis you have currently, or you can count them, and it'll tell you how many more you need to unlock another slot. And I thought for a while that it was glitching, but then something kind of clicked in my head, and I'm like, well, wait, I don't think it's a glitch, even though it could be. For context, a few days ago, it said I only needed 6 more members to unlock a slot. So one of my mods had very graciously bought a bulk package of gifted memberships, and I thought that was going to be able to unlock one, but it didn't, and I realized I think the reason it did that was because a lot of them had ended, and a lot of those members had to be replaced, plus more added on top of that to be able to get an actual open slot. And that's an example of that happened this morning as well, because it said I only needed 1 more, so Ben bought one. And then suddenly it said I needed 10. So I think that's what happened is whenever I lose a bunch of them all at once through gifted memberships, they have to be replaced plus more added onto that to be able to get the open slots. I really hope I explained that well. If I didn't, I am so sorry. Please let me know if I didn't. I did my best to explain it accurately, but I think that's what's going on, is that whenever a lot of them leave all at once because of the gifted, they have to be replaced and then more added on that to get the new slots. I think that's what it is. I've just completed Act 5 Sweet Mountain, so I mean Act 4. No, you're fine, William. By the way, welcome to the stream. If you time travel that far, I would sync your switch after you tell the villager to go ahead and leave. That way you're hunting close to the real day. I don't really mind hunting though in the wrong month. I mean, given like, it does make a little bit more sense to do it that way, Celeste, but I also don't really mind. So basically YouTube is overwhelmed from the amount of members added and lost. It basically, like the system is like kind of like stressed out because there was a lot of them that were added all relatively in the same time frame through gifted memberships, but then they all left at the same time, so it's kind of messing with the system. So after thinking about that, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's just a matter of a lot of them are being added and a lot of them are leaving all at the same time. I think that's the problem. Let me find some nice new abilities. Thank you, Talis Games. I appreciate that, by the way. Thank you so much. I'll move on from this subject eventually and stop talking about it. I just have been very worried about the whole like emote thing, because I thought that there was something wrong, like maybe even like with my account. I thought people would even need refunds. I just was very worried about it, which is why I've been talking about it so much. So thank you everybody for listening to me ramble about it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will try to move on from that now. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Hello Jason, welcome to the stream. Okay, if you don't mind, that's cool. I just thought I should let you know. No, you're completely fine. You're good. I appreciate you letting me know that though. I think I'm starting to calm down now. I just was like very worried at first because there's been so much going on. Hello Max, welcome to the stream. Also, here's another friendly reminder. If you guys are interested, 2 of my mods make content. Their links should pop up in the chat, and if they don't pop up, be sure to turn on live chat so you can see all the messages. I'm always like trying so hard to place my water bottle down as quietly as possible, because sometimes it like full on slams. I will also say, because I'm primarily looking for both Drift and Tangy, and not Flora because I have her amiibo, I will take whichever one I see first. Like if I see Drift first, I'm gonna take him. I'm not gonna risk that. If I see Tangy first, I will definitely take her and not risk that, especially because I feel like Tangy will probably be a little bit harder to find than Drift. I just got back home and looked up and realized it's 7 p.m. already. That's how I feel on my day off, because like one of my favorite things to just be very like relaxed is we've got this like recliner chair close to the TV, so I'll sit there and maybe play on my Switch or like watch one of my shows that I've already seen before, and I'll just like binge watch that or binge play something, and then suddenly several hours have passed and I'm like, what? Excuse me? Glad you found out about that. I hope you can unlock more, get more members from looking at the emotes. I hope so too, but also like I get that people are trying to save money. Totally understandable. Like I get that, because I'm trying to save money too, and it can be hard sometimes. I will say though, at least for whenever that time comes, whenever like the system I guess is less overwhelmed, I do have 2 of them commissioned and prepared already, so they are just ready to go. I can only add 1 at a time unless somehow hypothetically a bunch of them were added all in one sitting, and then I guess I could add both, but in most scenarios you only add 1 at a time. Hello ACNH Neptune, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of thinking about something. So I'm at the point in my island where I want to try and decide and settle on, I already know what hair I'm going to have for the dream address, but I need to settle on an outfit that I want to wear as well, and I'm kind of stuck between the pink one and the yellow one. I've got a lot of outfits that I've worn on this island, and you see the outfit I'm wearing now with the yellow flowers, the yellow shoes, and the yellow hairpin. There's an exact version of that. It's the exact same thing, but it's pink based instead of yellow based. So I can't decide if I should have the pink setup or the yellow setup for the dream address. I feel like both are very summery. And I feel like the yellow one is almost leaning more towards summery, just a little bit more. It's been a while, have you been? I've been good. I've been stressed about a few things, but I will be okay. Everything's all good. It happens. I hope that you're well. Hello, I finally got to 3 stars on Seahorse yesterday, and I'll try to get 4 stars on Seahorse. Hello, Emily, welcome to the stream. I don't know how some people get to 3 stars so quickly. I mean, I guess I've gotten to certain star rankings fast before, but it's not always an easy task. Especially, I can speak for myself here. Getting to 3 stars is not always simple. So I'm going to jump back and watch Cleo Train. I might be back if not, if I'm going to dreamies. No worries, totally fine. I hope you have fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Also, by the way, real quick, how is the music volume? I don't do music every day. I decided I will continue to do it, just not every day. Because I feel like I would just, I like both game sounds and music. So I'd like to just kind of flip-flop between depending on the day. But how's the volume of it? Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Sending good vibes, so thank you. I appreciate it. Hope everybody else has a good day. You all have the good vibes. I love you guys. Yes, Flora left the island. However, I know you guys know I'm gonna keep her, but my villagers are just so painfully stubborn that I've just, at this point, decided with myself I should just allow her to leave whenever I need a thought bubble, and then I'll get her back with Amiibo. Like, it's a backup plan whenever my villagers are being stubborn. By the way, Lexi, so April said to me, it's fine to upload Dream Just. The video seems to see, I have a hard time pronouncing this username, I'm sorry. The video CEOMG is a warning to be more cautious. I do recommend you set it to not show and surprise me. Dreamy Dresses, oh yeah, for sure, 100%. Because you know me, like I like to just make a lot of islands. It's how I like to play this game, and I like to make the Dreamy Dresses for the sake of the memories. But I just don't feel like it's worth it to have it on the surprise me mode anymore, so I don't think I'll do that. Okay, so I'm on to the boss of Sweet Mountain that means I can finally see Adios. But wait, what is that? Because I think you said earlier what you were working on, but I don't feel like I've heard of that. I think it's fine. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh, thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for supporting me. I like the music in the game. Audio, all right, cool. Well, if at any point you feel like maybe it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Some songs are really, really soft and like might sound quieter. So if you happen to hear one, you'd like for me to maybe like switch the song, just let me know. Hello, Kyracy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. Oh, by the way, Kyracy, so I don't know if you were lurking earlier in the stream when I explained this, but I was going on like a brief rambling session about the whole like emotes thing, because I couldn't for the longest time for the life of me figure out what was going on, and I think I finally solved it. I think I figured it out. Are you making a pumpkin garden? I think I might have something like that on the next island, just not this one per se. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that into a poll, by the way, the question about the outfit. You said I'm indecisive. Okay, there we go. Just had to make sure I wasn't muted. So if you haven't seen the pink themed outfit, it's basically exactly like what I have on right now, but it's pink based instead of yellow based. Like all the flowers are pink instead of yellow, and then the shoes are also pink. So I think both are nice, but I'm kind of back and forth about it. There's something else I want to do a poll about, but that's like not as important. I can probably do it later if I remember. It's something about something I might do for a video. I just wanted to see what everybody thought, and I wanted to see your input, if you don't mind. Kind of unrelated, but if anybody was wondering what that like clinking type noise was, I've got these bracelets on. I have two on both sides. Sometimes they slide around and they make like little like clinking type noises whenever they tap against each other, just in case anybody heard that and didn't know what it was. Hello, Elo the Froggy, welcome to the live stream. As for the next stream videos, I love how I haven't even started my next island. I'm already like scheming a bunch of ideas in my head. So I like this like almost like pixie cut themed hairstyle, and I think for the next island I'll either have that one again, or you know the hairstyle that's like a little like side braid. I might do that one. Maybe. I don't think I've ever really used that one, so it could be interesting to just do something new. I think that's Twiggy, maybe? Patty won't leave my island. I felt that on a very personal level, Emily, because seriously, Roswell and Kiki have been a massive pain recently, both of them. And it's not like they're my latest villagers, because they're not, so there's no reason for them to not have, like, be able to spawn thought bubbles. And I have spoken with them. They just won't leave. So I guess it's nice in a way, and like I should I guess be a bit more grateful that I have Flora and her amiibo as like a backup option when it's needed. The side braid is cute. I like it. It's also kind of how I wear my hair in person. Like my hair is like in a ponytail right now and it's split down my shoulders. But I tend to wear my hair like almost like in a side ponytail or in a side braid. That's mainly because whenever I lay down or sit down, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I really don't like the feeling of my hair rubbing up against a chair or a couch. I feel like it makes my hair frizzy and it just bothers me. So that's why I wear it like that. Hello Antonella, welcome to the live stream. Since the poll that's going up right now is heavily related to something for the island, I'm gonna leave that one there for a little bit to give people a chance to put in their votes. Looks like his hair is too long. There's that too. But the biggest thing though is just the fact I just do not, I can't stand the feeling of my hair rubbing up against like the back of the sofa or a chair or my pillow. Like it makes my hair staticky and frizzy. I have to just beat the boss using the yellow drill wisp. I thought that said wasp and I was like, that sounds terrifying. I don't like wasps, they're scary. Same here, it bugs me. I almost always have a side pony. I'm glad that somebody else understands how that feels. Like I feel a little bit less crazy. Because I'm the only one that I know in my family that consistently wears my hair like that. And it's just, I've got a lot of hair and I don't like it rubbing up against things. It makes it frizzy and it feels weird. Can I sing a song? Song just one comment? Yeah, totally. Like as long as it's not, oh wait, ooh, you retracted it. But to finish my sentence, if it stays in like one comment and it's not against the rules somehow, then yeah, that's fine. Kinda random, but you guys, if you don't know this about me, or maybe you do, I don't really nap a whole lot just because it's habitual for me to not nap. But earlier, I had such a bad headache. I'm fine now, by the way. I had a really bad headache, took some Tylenol, and then I laid down, and I took a nap unexpectedly. Like, I just was laying down to be comfortable, and then I randomly fell asleep, which is not like me. So I guess I just really needed it, I guess. I'm keeping Sterling. He's the really tall, like, eagle-type villager with the armor, right? I'd imagine so because of the name. My hair is past my lower back, so it gets tangled really easily. Same! I mean, I think yours might be a little bit longer than mine by the sound of it, but they're just about the same. Because mine, like, it just barely goes past my lower back by, like, the tiniest little bit. Given the bottom couple of inches definitely need to be cut off, I just keep stalling on doing that because haircuts are scary to me. You know, I'm just gonna leave the island and not acknowledge that villager. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Antonella. I don't exactly, okay, I know I keep saying a whole bunch of different things. I'm the kind of person, I'm definitely like this in real life too. I've got so many different thoughts that are so different from each other going through my head at once, and it's a habit for me to just want to say whatever floats through my brain. At the moment, I'm thinking about what we're making for dinner later. I think we're gonna do something pasta based, but I don't know what exact kind. We might make tortellini with pesto, or we're gonna make chicken Alfredo pasta. I don't think we've officially decided. Let me get some of my water. Both sound so good. I know, because I almost talked myself into getting Taco Bell, but I'm just kind of in that mood, or I feel like I'd rather just like make the food at home, which sometimes can be a lot cheaper. So regardless of what we do, we're gonna go with something pasta, but just I don't think we've officially settled on one. I love pesto. Me too. Whenever I would eat tortellini, I would usually have like marinara mixed in with a bit of Alfredo, like half and half, and that was really good. And that's what I always ate until Ben's family introduced me to the pesto on it, and it's life-changing. The pesto is so good. I also kind of feel like it almost feels a bit lighter on your stomach. I think we're having chicken chili. That sounds good too. I'm a huge fan of spicy food, so if it was spicy chicken chili, I would be all over that. And the other thing is, like, on the subject of food, he randomly decided to buy this machine that you can make things like milkshakes or like frothed coffee with. And I think you can probably make sorbets or even smoothies with it if you wanted to. I don't know about smoothies, that's a maybe. Main thing is he bought it for the sake of milkshakes, and so that's his thing now, like randomly making milkshakes. Like the other night I was watching Ink Master, I think, and he just made me this strawberry milkshake. And I was like, thanks. So now we don't even have to buy those anymore, because I swear they almost like taste better than like the fast food bought ones. I used to hate pesto, but now I love it, probably because it's full of garlic, and when I was younger, garlic was kind of strong for me. That's definitely understandable though, because the flavor of garlic, especially when it's used in abundance, can be really, really, really strong. But I love the pesto. Whenever there's that moment of like transition between one song to another, it's like, it gets so quiet and I'm like, is Spotify broken? It makes me nervous. Yes, Patty's a thought bubble. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, Emily. Congratulations. It's such a relieving feeling whenever the villager you want to leave like finally gets a thought bubble. Welcome back from your Lurk, Antonella. My hubby has an ice cream maker. We don't have one of those, but we do have, I don't know what the machine is technically called, but I guess just a mixer. If you're really into sweet things or like ice creams or like any kind of soft serves or milkshakes, I would recommend one, because in the long run, I feel like it could save you money, because then you don't have to spend the money on milkshakes in other places. Like, as long as you have bare minimum ingredients for it at home, it's pretty easy. Hello, Moonclaw, welcome to the stream. I don't know if this was earlier or if this was yesterday. I feel like this might have been last night, but he made one with Reese's ice cream, milk, and then whipped cream on the top. I have no idea what this song is, Antonella, but I feel like it's from a Disney movie somehow. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it could definitely save you money. I mean, like, yeah, you have to buy, like, the machine itself, which is a one-time thing, and then make sure that you keep up with the ingredients. Hey, I have a question. Hello, what's your question? I have a love-hate relationship with the pause button song with Spotify. It makes me nervous. I'm like, is Spotify broken? Is there something wrong? Are my headphones broken? It scares me. Also, hello, Trong. Welcome to the stream, and hello, Life with Loki as well. If one of my mods could get Trong's link, I would really appreciate that. I don't remember if I have a command. And welcome in. That sounds good. It does sound good. Oh, it's from a cartoon. Well, I was kind of close, I guess. Not really. Oh, thank you for getting the link. I appreciate it. Thank you. It is the Marcy theme song takeover. I don't think I've seen that cartoon then. If anyone has Raymond, can I trade bells for him? I don't really do trading in the stream chat. I would rather that be in the Discord server. If you want to join, you're definitely welcome to. But thank you for asking first before you said that. I do appreciate it. Do you mean shiver because you accidentally typed silver? I mean, it's pretty similar. I feel like I make most of my typos on my phone. I type really fast. Autocorrector, you're good. It's okay. It's all good. I might take that poll down soon, so if you wanted to vote on it, if you haven't already, now would probably be the time. I have have to admit though, you guys know I like this hairstyle, but I've started to have a weird relationship with it. I really like it, but every time I look at it now, all I can think about is Tracy Turnblad from Hairspray. Because I swear that hairstyle is almost completely identical, and I just can't unsee it. Hello, Kathy. Welcome to the stream. I heard like the slight like softened like talking noise in the song for a second, and I thought that was Orville somehow, and I was like, I swear, like I turned off the game sounds. You know, we're not taking Naomi, however, I feel like my girl Naomi gets way too much hate. I'm sorry, Moonclaw. I would just rather trades happen in the Discord. I think of soap when I see your hair. I think Sophia actually changed their YouTube name because she commented on a video earlier, and it's different now. Kind of a random thought, but you see this little TV up here? I wish we could change the channel. That'd be cool if you could like sit here and just watch TV while you hypothetically wait for somebody to arrive. I happen to like Naomi. I do too, and I didn't always like her. One of my mods really likes her, and slowly but surely, like, I opened up to liking her. I think she's pretty cool, to be honest. I feel like she's one of those villagers, when given a chance, she can be really cool. I got my cats some cat toys, and I don't think that they like them. Luna's like that too. Like, cat toys just aren't her thing. She prefers to play with literal garbage. Like, just give her like a plastic wrapper or a plastic bottle cap, and that will be her jam. The only exception to that is any kind of like cat like toy like ball that you throw on the ground and it has like some kind of bell in it, or just something that makes noise and she can bat that around on the floor. She likes chasing those. But aside from that, it's just like that and garbage. It's raining super heavy. We have rain that's on the way, I think, and I do love rain, but right now I hope that it doesn't do that, or at least can wait until later in the stream, because the past couple of streams I had connection issues, a few of them being because of rain that was happening, so that was just not the vibe. Not the vibe at all. I hope you guys are okay though, because big storms, yes, can be very relaxing, but they can also be kind of dangerous, so I hope that you guys are okay and staying safe. I have Azalea on my third island. I like her. She's pretty cute. She's a queen. I really like her. I haven't had a chance to have her yet, but like she seems like she'd be a pretty cool villager to have. She's also just like beautiful in design. I don't know what kind of island I would have her on. The next one, she just really would not be a good fit for the island. But she's pretty cool. She's beautiful. Looks like I might storm here. I have one of those apps on my phone that's like a radar where if, like when you zoom out, you can see like where the rain is coming from, or like where the storms are, or potential storms. And I zoomed out earlier and there was like this massive section of storm just like slowly drifting towards our area. And I was like, oh, lovely. Right before the stream, thanks. Stuck in a heat wave. Is that heat wave song, or were you just saying that it's hot there? Because it's been pretty hot here too. August is our hottest month. It rains almost every day here in the summer. And that's how it usually is for us. But weirdly enough, this summer's been pretty dry. I will say as an exception though, August has had weirdly a lot of rain. Like the other months, very dry. August just is just rain themed, I guess. It sounds like hail outside. I hope you guys are okay. I hope the cars are okay as well, because if there is hail, I know hail can be damaging to cars as well. I am gonna go ahead, I think, and end the poll. I had an eye doctor appointment today, so I can finally get new glasses. My old pair broke last year, I'm finally getting around to getting a new pair. And that reminds me, I haven't seen that eye doctor, and I don't know how long. I don't know if I would necessarily need glasses, but I should probably go anyways So thank you for that reminder. I'm glad you're able to get new glasses though, and I hope that they're comfortable and that they work nicely. It's not stormy for me. Normally I would be totally fine in like welcoming rain and storms of all sorts, but right now just is not a good time. So if the storm that was oncoming could just like wait a little bit, that'd be great. Hello Charlie, welcome to the stream. Strange because August for me is so hot, like the days are over 90 degrees. Fortunately I have air conditioning and a fan. No, absolutely. And times like that, like I especially become more aware of having those kinds of things. I am just so grateful for it. Because there's a lot of days this summer, especially in like late July, I feel like there were days where it would be 100 degrees and up, so that was not fun. August is our hottest month, but at the same time, it's just been raining a lot, so it's like hot, humid rain. Kind of gross. Yeah, it's just the way the rain is hitting the window. I'm glad it's not actual hail though. I can't wait to get them. They should be here next week. My eyes will be happy. Oh, I bet. Have you just been not able to really use glasses a whole lot then? I wouldn't really know because I don't have any. Well, I mean, Ben has them as well, but I don't remember the last time that he got a new pair. You got math beam food? What is that? I don't know what that means. You have an eye doctor appointment on Friday? You guys are reminding me that I should probably make an appointment to see an eye doctor at some point. It's been forever since I've had an appointment. I'm sitting airplane in Weston Super Mario World having a survive a heat wave? Wait, so there's a heat wave in like a Mario game? I'm a little confused, I'm sorry. But if there is, how realistic to real life? Because it's hot in so many places. I don't know, a weird response. I just don't know what math beamed means. Is that like something as part of a game? I wear glasses 24/7, or I'm supposed to be, and I've been dealing without them and I didn't realize how much I needed them. That's kind of, I think how Ben feels. Cause like he can cope without them, but life is just so much easier when he has them. I remember he told me the story of how he started having to wear glasses. I think he said something about, I think it was like way back in middle school. He said something about, as a joke, he would try on other people's glasses, I think? Or maybe they were his mom's glasses, I don't remember. But he did that as a joke at first, and he did it enough times that it messed up his eyesight to where he actually needed glasses. So, moral of the story, don't do that. Hey everyone, hello Royal Panda Games, welcome to the stream. I commented one in a video and I got a comment saying math beam. I still don't know what a math beam is, but I want it to stay far away from me because math is icky and I'm not good at it. Here, you gotta go to dinner. No worries. Hope your dinner is good. Autocorrect, no, you're fine. Autocorrect can be a menace. Sometimes it's helpful, but other times, a straight up menace. I'll have to do Happy Home Paradise on my third island. That's something that I feel like is like, I guess, kind of a downside with how much that I reset when I play this game. And I don't mind because I like the DLC and I like the normal game. It just gets frustrating because there's so much that you have to do again to unlock certain abilities. And like, that's the only frustrating part to it. Otherwise, I feel like I don't see a whole lot of downsides to resetting a lot the way I do. I mean, yes, I do technically lose my stuff, but part of me kind of enjoys like that process of slowly rebuilding everything that I have. The song that just started, by the way, I feel like it's a little bit soft right now, so if you guys feel like it's too quiet, I could always like maybe turn the music up a tiny bit, or maybe even change it. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I think it's good now, I think. Never mind, I still have like 20 minutes. You're good, welcome back. How ate your fruit parfait, Azalea? Wait, did she accuse you of eating it? I don't think you would do that. Because eating somebody else's food when you know it's theirs, is, if they haven't given you permission, that's not nice. Megs, were you here a little bit earlier whenever we were talking about pasta, because I bring this up because you said you were gonna go have dinner. He and I can't decide if we're gonna have pesto tortellini or the chicken Alfredo pasta. I feel like thinking about it, tortellini will probably be a little bit easier to cook, but I'm not gonna lie, the chicken Alfredo pasta sounds scrumptious. Oh, she's giving you a reaction? Okay. I was like, I don't think that he would do that. That would not be nice. That'd be really rude. I had an error on my Switch, eliminating all the progress you made on one act. Totally, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, William. Did anything save, like, at all? I am so sorry. Oh, I thought I heard the cat. I thought I heard the cat in here. I guess she's not in here. While I'm typing, I do want to do a few of the commands. There we go. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, absolutely. I am so sorry. I hope that maybe there's a way that you could somehow get that back, and if not, I hope it gets easier to earn it back. Like, I hope it's easy to get that progress back if you have to redo it, which I hope you don't, because that would not be fun. That'd be really annoying. Okay, so I think I remembered earlier the poll that I said I was going to do that wasn't necessarily related to my island, but I did have a question I wanted everyone's input on it, if you guys don't mind. So basically, if you haven't seen already, there's a video that I posted on my channel a few days ago where I ranked all of the cat villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and there was a comment that suggested a few different ideas for a few other species. But if I did go and make another one, Snake, wait, hold on, before I say that, Snake, hello? Shiver, if you're still here. Snake! I know that you like him, and I wanted to... Okay, I'll stand here while I explain it. So, I did the video where I ranked all of the cat villagers, and there was a comment that suggested, I think it was to either maybe do like the rabbits or like the dogs. I don't fully remember what it said, and now I want to check because I'm very open to it. I just want to see which ones you guys would rather see first. So let me see if I can pull up that comment, actually. Let's see. Okay, I thought I could pull it up through my phone. I couldn't, but I think two of them were dogs and the rabbits, and then there was another one, but I can't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure dogs and rabbits were two of them. And I was gonna make it into a poll, and you guys could vote on which one you'd rather see first for another like ranking related video. Maybe. Yeah, I saw him, and I knew I had to kind of like pause for a second on your behalf. Since I can't remember the third one, I think I'm gonna put the dogs and the rabbits on there, and I guess just those two would be fine. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, there we go. I'm absolutely destroyed because I've just got myself a Nintendo Switch Sports and I have to update my Joy-Cons. My Joy-Cons are natal. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like drift issues. Like, are they drifting? I'm so sorry that you're having such a hard time, though. I hope that things look better for you soon, that your Switch cooperates a bit more. I'm so sorry. Should I get another bridge or upgrade my own house on my third island? I feel like if it was me, I would probably prioritize the bridge, so I'm gonna say bridge. Just because I tend to, like, aside from the exterior and like making the outside at least look semi-nice for the time being, I tend to neglect my house until a lot later in the game, so I would say bridge. I feel like that ultimately depends on your priorities, though, at the moment. Do you guys remember how a few days ago I said the RGB effect on my keyboard completely broke for the second time? The first time that it happened, it turned back on after just a few days. It hasn't turned back on yet, and I'm kind of scared. Like, what if it just doesn't ever turn back on? I've had this keyboard since I started my channel. I also just would rather not have to buy a new keyboard. Yes, it still works. I just really liked the lights on it. So, sad times. Oh, hello, Meringue. A cutie pie. Hello, World Pandas. Hello, welcome in. I am just to be honest, Lexi, your streams have been such amazing kind of therapy for me. I'm so glad they could be helpful. And again, I'm so sorry that you're having such a hard time. I'm so glad that the streams can be helpful and glad that they can be happy. I hope they continue to be. I will say though, and I feel like this could be like a general statement that everybody could listen to, that things won't stay stressful forever. Stressful points in time do unfortunately just happen sometimes, but they will not stay like that forever. The stress and that negative feeling is not permanent and it will go away eventually. And I'm so sorry that you're struggling right now. I hope that you feel better soon. I'm actually working on doing a woodland island right now with cats, dogs, bunnies, and squirrels. How cute! Do you have a list of villagers? I'm kind of curious. I'm doing an island for Halloween. I'm not really doing a Halloween island necessarily. I'm more so just going to do an autumnal island that has like some subtle spookiness in there. Hello, Holly. Welcome to the stream. After my Halloween island, I'll be doing like an animal island. Okay, it's starting to lag, I think, which is not good, but it's probably because of the storm that's incoming. Okay, Bridget is. A lot of us feel that way. Hello, MS. Welcome to the stream. And well, trust me, it always gets better. Absolutely. And sometimes it's hard to be confident in that statement. But there's a song lyric, actually, that reminds me of that. It says, pain is never permanent. Things will get better eventually. Okay, there we go. I had to pause for a second so I could type that. That hasn't happened to me yet. Wait, what hasn't happened? I mean, we do have a big storm, I guess, that's oncoming at the moment. So I'm pretty sure it's that. I do want to say as well, sometimes whenever stream lag is so severe, which has happened, I'd have to end the stream. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to cope with it while I'm live. And if it only does it like maybe like a few, if it only happens like a very tiny amount of times, I'll probably just keep streaming. Yeah, whenever I have to do an update from my games, I have to delete the data from my other games. Luckily the data is saved, so that's fun. Wait, did you like cloud save it? Can't stop the stream from lagging. Honey, you got a big storm coming. And you gotta say that over and over and over. But we gotta do that as a group. I didn't pull out the chat, but thanks. I wasn't able to stream yesterday, so I just would really like to stream tonight. So I guess if the lag is like minimal, I'll keep going. I'm gonna be really sad though if I do have to end the stream because it makes me so sad whenever I have to do that. I lost power for a second and internet for a bit. I'm sorry. We had a power outage earlier for seemingly no reason. Like everything was fine. It was in broad daylight, and a whole bunch of the people in our area had a big power outage, primarily with like internet. I mean, other kinds of electricity too, but mainly with the internet, and our Wi-Fi was like on and off working. It was very stressful. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Oscar. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the crystals. I have Ione, Poppy, Maddie, and Goldie so far. Poppy, I think I added her to my list of villagers. I haven't checked the list in a little bit, except it's still been focused on this island. But very good choices. The storm on its way here too. Like, please be safe. If any of you have any kind of storms coming, please be safe. Do what you gotta do. And thank you again for becoming a member again, Oscar. I appreciate that. Tell me why from far away I thought this was Rodney, but I thought that he got like huge or something. You're back here and now. Welcome back. I feel like that's happening to a lot of people. Because we've been talking about that throughout the stream, that just like there's all kinds of storms happening. And like for me, the past couple of streams that I've done, internet connection has been really wonky because of like rain. Streamlabs was having issues. It's been crazy. And I decided since I couldn't go live yesterday when I was scheduled to, I'll just keep going unless the lag gets super severe, which I hope it doesn't, because that wouldn't be fun. I just uninstalled Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to make way for Smash Brothers updates. I haven't played Smash Brothers in forever. Like, it's been a good couple of years, I think. I'm gonna autofill my plot. That's what I have a tendency to do. Maybe one day I'll stop, but today is not that day. Because whenever I go hunting, if I don't find anybody, 9 times out of 10, I just end up letting it autofill. Welcome back, Trollingus. Welcome back. Hi, I'm here and I'm not sick. Welcome, Kyle. I'm so glad that you're not sick. Being sick is not fun. The other day, I was completely convinced that I had COVID. Maybe I do, but I don't think I do anymore because I feel better than I did yesterday. I heard something in the background of the song and I was like, is that Animal Crossing? It scares me when that happens. Thank you for being here, everybody, though. Like, especially as of lately, like, connection issues, past couple streams has been very stressful. So thank you for bearing with me. I really do appreciate it. I promise the last thing I want is connection issues. So thank you for being so sweet with me and patient about it, because connection issues, not the vibe. It is not fun. It most definitely isn't. I don't get sick often, but whenever I do, it's pretty bad. Ben, on the other hand, he is completely opposite of me. He gets sick a lot more than I do, but like, it's mostly like not as bad. The song reminds me of Stardew. I think it's Demon Gummies right now. Okay, yeah, it's one of the Demon Gummies Stardew songs. Yeah, same, Kyle. I just don't get sick too much, but when I do, it's really bad. Which is surprising. Like, you would think that I would get sick more considering I'm immunocompromised. But I don't. It's probably because I'm a homebody and I don't leave the house unless I have to go to work. I just looked at my nose through the stream and my skin looks really red. I don't know why it's doing that, but it needs to stop. I'm like, it's just really funny that it's boomer with those specific emojis. I know that's the name of a villager, but it's also like the term for a certain age group of people. And it just was funny to me. You know, Rocket, please don't spawn again. Hi, it's me again. Hello, how are you today? Hello, Danielle. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. I'm a little stressed though because we do have an oncoming storm that could potentially cause lag issues, which happened the past couple of streams. But how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, thank you, Truong. That's so sweet of you. Everyone keep the poll 50-50. Thank you. But also, if it stays 50-50, then I don't know which one to make a video about. Because I wanna make kind of like a replica of what I did with the ranking all the cats. And I don't know which species, you know, so if it stays at 50-50, I don't know.
Through Super Chat. Everyone keep the poll 50-50 smile, heart.
I have her. Oh, wait, you have Rocket? I do like her outfit, like the pink outfit, but like Rocket in general, it's a no from me. kind of an off-topic thing, but if somebody could help me out with this, I'd appreciate it, because I'm very confused by it. Whenever I start streams, it starts out being very cold in here, and as I stream, I gradually get like hotter, and it's like, I get like sweaty, and I don't know why. Like, is it anxiety? I don't know. It happens most streams. Because I started out being really cold in here, and I'm like sweaty. I don't know why that happens. I'm sorry, I don't know if you asked for that information, but I just have been trying to figure it out. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I hope you're okay. Sending good luck on the storm and hunt. Thank you, Danielle. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we will be okay. It's not like a drastically like severe storm or anything, but it's big enough that it can mess with internet connection, if that makes sense. We're okay though. Thank you for the concern. Oh, hello, Chadwick. And we had a ton of rain over the weekend and Monday in Michigan, but finally sunny here. It's been mostly sunny, but depending on the day, it's either going to be super sunny, super unbearably hot, and then randomly rain for like 10 seconds, and then hot again. Heat from the PC. Oh yeah, it could be that. For me, I don't have a whole lot of desk space, so the PC itself is actually on the floor right by my legs. So it could be that. I also have a massive green screen behind me. And then to forcefully correct my posture, I have like this cushion behind my back because I slouch so horribly if I don't. It might be a combination of those things. I'm like in this like boxy little corner of the office. Well, let's see which builders that the mods like species are. Wait, I like Snake and Lexi likes Porsche, so it's still unbalanced. I'm pretty sure there was a third suggestion from that comment, which is what I made into the poll, but I just don't remember what it was off the top of my head. I couldn't find it on my phone. I mean, honestly, I would be open to doing all of the species. The only one that wouldn't work the same way would be the octopus villagers. There's only a couple of them. that would be like a 15-second video, which I guess could be made into a short if I wanted to. Hello, Talia. Welcome to the live stream. It's also like, I'm not wearing like long pants. I just have shorts on and a t-shirt, so I'm not wearing like super sweaty clothes. It probably is the computer now that you bring that up, or at least part of it. It was funny because Truong said to keep it 50-50, and now the rabbits has gone like, it's like way more than the dogs. I love the Cubs. Who's your least favorite Cub, Kairisi? Also, did you know Talia's gonna make a fall island? I did not know that, but honestly, like, I'm here for it, because I feel like if you tend to struggle with burnout specifically with decorating, it might be helpful to make islands that are in some way in accordance to whatever the current weather is. Oh, I apparently have like 3 DIY recipes. Do you know, do more videos or lives? I do. So I was scheduled to stream yesterday, but I couldn't because of personal life issues I'd rather not get into. But I stream Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Central, and then I usually post about 1 video per week. Sometimes it might take me a little bit longer, but I do try to keep it to at least 1 per week. And then if I, for some reason, have an extra idea, I can post that as well. I love Bianca. She's fun. And she's also just adorable. I feel like a bit underrated as well. I actually have Drift's amiibo card. I wish I did. I do love a good villager hunt, but I need to tell myself to be more open to amiibos and to stop being so stubborn. One of these days I'm gonna buy more amiibo cards, and today is not that day. And also I was responsible for planning her villager section. Oh wait, you planned Talia's villagers? Talia, if you're open to sharing, I would love to hear about what villagers you're doing, but also if you'd rather not, that's cool too. His favorite Cub is either Barreled or Vladimir. I feel like Vladimir kind of looks like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. There was one of my hairs in my lap, and so I was like, I had to like sprinkle it over there. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I like AC Cubs. I don't know if that was Kairisi or not, but regardless, thank you for subscribing. I don't know exactly how many I have right now, but I think last I checked I'm just a few people away from 2.42k, which is insane. Okay, there's some meeting dinner. No worries. Hope you enjoy your food. Hope it's good. How long you'll be streaming? I have to eat soon, so I wonder if I'll be able to come back. Let me see how long I've been live. Okay, I've been live for just about an hour, so I'll be live for 1 more hour. That's probably Kyrisi. Even if it's not, regardless of who that is, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I have some cards. I do too, but since I haven't really been somebody to use a whole lot of amiibos, which is totally fine, it's definitely a preference thing, I just don't bother to collect a bunch of them. Like, the only ones that I have were gifted to me. Dang it, Shiver. It's okay, Kyrisi. Also, hey, earlier, I don't remember if you said that you were there in the beginning of the stream whenever I was talking about the whole, like, emote thing. So if you didn't hear my spiel about that, I can also tell you through mod chat later if you need me to. Unless you wanted to rewind. You can do that too, but also I can just tell you in mod chat if you want me to. If that's easier. I'm pretty sure I solved what happened. Is this Annalise or Annalisa? Because I feel like there's 2 different villagers with both of those names. There we go. I felt like my hair was frizzy. I had to fix it. I go just in case. Bye. I hope to see you when I'm done or next stream. But no worries. Hope everything is well. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. I do usually stream for roughly about 2 hours, give or take a little bit of time, which kind of depends on the day and when I'm playing. Is it raining or am I just hearing something? It's raining outside and I just didn't even realize it because the Spotify music is just blaring in my headphones, so I had no idea. I guess that could be a little PSA for the stream right now. It is raining. Hope it doesn't disturb my connection. If it does, it's definitely because of the rain. What type of villager are you hunting for? I'm currently hunting for Drift and Tangy. They're the last 2 villagers I need for my island. However, I had Flora on my island and I do need her for it. But my villagers were just stubborn, so I let her leave because I have her amiibo, and I'll just invite her back in. Oh, that's Annalisa. Annalisa is a horse. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Because, like, that's like the same thing with the villagers Tammy. Like, one's a cub, one's a monkey. I love you so much. I love you too. Here, wait. I don't know if you'll see this depending on when you sent that. I don't know if you're still here, but give me a second. That took me way too long to type for basically no reason. Isn't there a piece of furniture that's a bear that looks exactly like that villager? Because I feel like there is. Okay, so there's been 21 votes put on the poll. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Well, thanks everybody for left to you. No, you're right. Oh, wait, are you not leaving yet? Oh, okay. I thought that you were leaving, so I just was like trying to hurry to type that. And then for the second part, I was trying to do like the @ symbol and then your name. And I typed the wrong symbol. And I was trying really hard to fix it fast. So I didn't know if you had left or not. You can't wait for Lexi to rank Snake. If for some reason I put him like at the bottom or whatever, you'd just be like, bye. You'd block me. Or imagine the whole video just you click on it and it's just only about Snake. Love the way the bears walk. Me too. While we're talking about them, just I guess since we're doing polls, I want to see if you guys prefer the normal bears or like the bear cubs. Okay, I was muted, but apparently I made a poll by accident. And I didn't even type anything. I was trying to type it, but then I messed it up and I didn't put anything on there. That's embarrassing. It's almost as bad as the one time I did a poll. Is there a hacker? What do you mean? Are there too nice? Yes, no polls. It was an accident, Shiver. I was typing, but then I clicked the wrong button too soon, and it sent 2 of them because I was obsessively clicking really fast to make it end. But that is almost as embarrassing as the time that I asked for everyone's opinion on something, but then I forgot to type in the answers, and it just said yes and no. Oh, hello, Rudy. Oh, you're fine, but still, like, that's funny, but also a little bit embarrassing. Love this for me. Welcome to stream the folded animator, but please don't come into my chat to self-promote that way. Please don't do that. Thank you. Only so that's obvious, yeah. Imagine just Kyrice just goes on all of their alts just to subscribe, like, not subscribe, but like answer the bear cub. If your rank stayed low, I would send you pictures of chops on the first day of every month. Yeah, you would just do that for every single island from here on out. Why? What is... Okay, there was just a hair on my arm again. I was like, what is that? Hello, Alphaman. Welcome to the stream. And I've never made alt accounts. I was referring to one of my mods. Like, it was like... I know that they have a lot of alts. It was like a little joke that we have. And yes, please, let's move on. We're seeing a lot of penguins suddenly for some reason, which I feel like is not typically what happens on my hunts. I'll be right back, I'll be lurk. No worries, hope you enjoy your lurk. I think we should try again at the poll that I was gonna do, because that was funny though. The fact that the reason I sent twice is because I was aggressively trying to end it really fast, and so like YouTube was like, what are you doing? And accidentally sent that twice, but it's all good. Lurk, be back in half an hour. No worries. Hope you enjoy your lurk. There we go. That was what I meant to do, but I messed it up the first time. Oh, and yes, there is the rules. There's a command for it, and they're also in the description. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you, thank you. This is a hydration reminder for everybody. Hydrate, take care of yourselves. Or Tom Nook might come after you. No, but actually, please take care of yourself. It's important. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. I know you're literally in the other room. I don't know if you saw this, but just a few minutes ago, I was doing a poll And then I didn't type the answers all the way. Or really anything, I don't think. And I sent it too early, and then it sent twice, and it was funny. Henry, okay, so we're getting somewhere. We don't need Henry, we need Drift, but I'll take it. I hardly ever see frogs, I've noticed. And when I do, they're definitely not frogs that I want. I like the orange cat. Hello, MC. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. I don't know when that video will be out regarding ranking all the rabbits, but I'm definitely going to make that my next video. Ten votes and Cubs are winning? Wait. I love that everybody's voted for the Bear Cubs. If I could vote on my own poll, I would probably just say the Bear Cubs too. Okay, let me see. How long have I been live for? I'm trying to be a little bit more self-aware of that now so I know how much time I have, especially because it's raining outside and that could potentially mess up the stream. Okay, so I've been live now for an hour and 11 minutes. Cool, cool. Cookie, hello, a queen. Really? Did you join on your alts? I would do it too, if it was a poll about Portia. I feel like the stream looks a little funny. Maybe I'm overthinking it, so now I'm worried about the connection again. I feel like it could start lagging any second now. Is that a song, Folded Animator? I don't think I know that song. I had to like adjust my shirt because I started sweating earlier because it got kind of hot over here. And I had to like... I wish your overhead fan worked. I mean, like it kind of does, but it makes a scary noise because one of the screws in it is missing. And it makes me really, really worried that it would fall off any time that I turn it on, so I just don't turn it on because I'm too scared. By the powers of pure chance, Tangy has been in every town I created. I have no idea how. I just feel like that's insane luck though, because there's just so many cat villages, especially in New Horizons now. Like just like, what are the odds with the RNG of having Tangy that many times? I have Drift. Currently, I am villager hunting for him and also Tangy, and then by the end of the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and contact my friend April if I can't find anybody to get some help on the treasure island. I'm gonna refresh my stream because I wanna see something. Come on. Okay. Okay, YouTube kind of froze for a second. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? So I went to Streamlabs to make sure I could see the chat for the time being. I think it fixed itself though. Okay, yeah, it fixed itself. That kind of scared me. The exception being New Horizons, she is not there. No Sag? Wait, what does that mean? It's still crazy though that you've had her that many times. Because the RNG doesn't normally do that kind of stuff, I feel like. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. There we go. Hello, Orchid Angel, welcome to the stream. Hey, really quickly, since I'm still able to stream right now, but there's still like the potential factor that the connection could get messed with because of the rain, do you guys think it'd be a good idea to just really quickly type up just like a small message about it and then pin that so that way whenever people join, if there's anything going on, they know why. Like, I'm just thinking about it. I feel like it might be a good idea. Command set up, and I've thought about making that a reminder, but I already have a couple of reminders that go on throughout the stream, and I feel like I might get to be a bit much if I make that into a reminder too, so it's just a command. Sure, I mean, I think it would be a good idea, because like, while it's not full on lagging the entire stream, occasionally we do see a few like blips of the connection being kind of weird. So I just feel like it'd be a good idea. Okay, so the song playing right now, if you guys listened, if you watched my channel as of like a year ago, you might recognize the song. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second while I type the message, or try to, and just listen to the song. Listen. Okay, there we go. So I went ahead and I typed it up. So yeah, it's one of the old songs that's played. I know! I was hoping at least one person would recognize it. I deliberately queued up that same set of songs. I will say back then when I used music, I had a completely different setup because now I just use Spotify, and I did something completely different back then, which was overly complicated. It also had the songs sped up by a lot. I think, no, not sped up. What am I saying? Excuse me. What I meant to say was back then it slowed down the songs a whole bunch. And now they're at the normal pace, so if they sound faster, that's why. My cat was manning my phone while I was gone. Did your cat like the stream? I have no Wi-Fi. I'm watching on 144p with one bar of 1 4G signal. I'll probably not notice the lag. Even if it is there and you guys do see it, please let me know in the chat so I can be aware of when it's happening or when you guys notice it. I just wanted to put it out there that it's most definitely because of the storm right now. Because Streamlabs itself doesn't seem to be having any problems at all. It's just, we literally had the outage earlier in my neighborhood, and then there's the storm. So I don't know if you can tell, but the song sounds faster, and it's actually just the normal pace. It was just heavily slowed down in the past. I think so. Have your ferrets liked the stream? Oh, I'm kidding. Like, don't make a ferret themed doll. That'd be really funny if you did, though. And welcome back from your lurk, Emily. I just don't know. Welcome to the stream. She's also sitting in my spot. If you guys have pets, can you tell them to like the stream? I'm kidding. Don't actually do that unless you just want to for some reason. I realize the grass changes a bit. Wait, right now? Yeah, I think it's, I mean, it says August, so it's not going to full on change yet, but once it gets to September, it's going to start to change. Like, my island is in September right now because I did a lot of time traveling to make someone leave, and now it's like this, like, lime green kind of color almost. And it's, like, at that last bit of, like, semi-summery grass before it turns brown and crispy. At the mall today, a lot of the stores did not have gender labels on the clothes. It made me so happy. I think it's amazing that more and more companies are doing that kind of thing. It's a whole rant that I could go on, but I feel like it's a bit ridiculous that clothing gets gendered. Like, clothing is clothing. It's a piece of fabric. We all need clothing. Like, why does it have to be gendered? Like, it's just fabric. It's not that deep. By the way, welcome back to the stream, Caitlin. Who are my dreamies? My ultimate dreamie, like top most loved builder is Portia the dog. However, I'm not having her for this island. I will have her on the next island. I'm looking for Drift and Tangy at the moment. They're the last two villagers I need. I'll send a picture on Discord. She's giving me side eye. I would love to see that. Kind of off topic a little bit, but the last couple of streams that I've had, I enlisted a bunch of them, mainly because of connection issues that they had. But since it's only happened like a little bit this stream, and I would really like to have a stream public, do we think it would be fine to go ahead and leave this one on public mode, even with like the slight lag issues that happened in the stream? I feel like it would be fine. I also just would really like to have one public. If anybody didn't know, the only reason that I unlist some of them in the first place is I don't like to have too many of them posted back to back, so I feel like it clogs my channel's feed. But like, since it hasn't had cripplingly severe lag, I feel like it'd be fine. Yeah, Tangy's cute. She is a sweetie pie. We love her. But I don't love her as much as I love Portia, because Portia is my main girl. Love her. I need to put more pockets on dresses. My hands are very full. And also with jeans. I don't like to wear jeans so much because they can just give me sensory issues sometimes. I don't like them, but when I do have to wear them, I'd appreciate if the pockets were a little bit deeper so I could actually put things in them. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't feel like it'd be that big of a deal, Caitlin. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I don't know. Welcome to the community. But yeah, that's the main thing. I just unlist some of them so there's not too many of them at once and it doesn't clog my feed. But like, I've been wanting to have a public one for a little bit. In the past several times I streamed, I tried to accomplish that and have one stay public, but the lag issues were so bad that I just felt like I couldn't. And so I just feel like it'd be fine to leave this one, even though I had a few issues. Kind of random, but I feel like this command has not been used in a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. With all the stuff that's been happening lately, though, I would love to see a villager I need towards the end of the stream, because that would be so nice. I just heard a very loud clap of thunder in the distance. I'm not scared of it, just like I was surprised that I heard it that well through my music. completely stopped wearing jeans, but I remember being able to fit Nintendo Switch into men's pockets. That's why their pants are just so much better. Congratulations, I don't know, you're officially a baddie. Yes, a little fun fact, when you guys subscribe to this channel, by default, you immediately become a baddie. Like, you just transform and you become a baddie. So, you should subscribe, it's free. And you get to become a baddie, also for free. Lexi says for me, yeah, I'm not surprised that that's happening, especially because I can hear it. You guys, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I can hear it in the distance. It's getting closer and closer and closer. So we might start to see the issues a bit more. Regardless, though, I might honestly still leave this stream public. Anyways, I just would really like to have one public. I can hear the stream now. Well, that's good. At least like the audio is working then, I guess. Was it just like the visuals that froze? Love the live to sub so we get 2.5K. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. And thank you for being so supportive. At the moment, I have a goal to reach 3K by the end of the year. And that'd be amazing if I could. Like, that's just, I feel like it'd be a nice way to end the year. It'd be cool. Hello, Lando. Welcome to the stream. Just in case you saw what just happened, we have like a storm that's kind of getting closer and closer, and it's starting to like mess with the internet connection more. So if you see like little blips of connection issues, that would be why. That is me. Are the sleeves on women's short sleeve shirts super short? Like they barely go past my shoulder? I feel the same way. I mean, given the shirt that I'm wearing right now, I got this from GameStop a few years ago. It's a Bob's Burgers shirt. But a lot of my shirts have that, and I don't like it. Like, I bought this shirt so it could have sleeves. This is not a sleeve. That's like a third of a sleeve. I'm sure you can reach that goal. Well, thank you. You're so sweet. I reached 2K back in February thanks to Console Kato, which it was super random. So I think I had like 1.64K or so at the time. And then Console Kato rated me very randomly and boosted me all the way to 2K, which was wild. And I will never forget that. It was amazing. Let me see how long I've been live for, just to update it. Okay, I've been live for an hour and 27 minutes. I mean, the fact that I've made it this far and haven't had to full-on cancel the stream, I feel like is pretty good. If you want to stop Touch League, you can go over 4K. You know me, I've been thinking about it very heavily, and I think I've fully decided with myself that if they make another season, I am going to apply. However, that means that I have to stream longer than normal, which I'm open to it. I'm totally cool with that. I just need to make sure that you guys would be available. Thankfully, though, that'd be planned ahead, and like it wouldn't just be like a very sudden thing. Also, with what you said specifically, if I managed to get to 4K, the way that I would internally scream and also like probably cry in a happy way over that, because I just have such a hard time picturing in my head having 4,000 people subscribe to me. I hate it too, like it makes it seem like it's meant for a kid. I just feel like if you're not gonna give a full sleeve, it defeats the purpose. Don't add anything at all. But really though, I hope they do another season. I'd love to be part of Sabotage League. So I spoke too soon, and my cat loves the new mouse toy. Can you like send me that energy? Because I wish Luna would play with toys more. It would be cute. She just doesn't play with toys. Aside from that one little like bell inside of a ball toy that we have. Not Stu. He can get out of here. Me too, I want to join Sabotage League as well. If, for the next like hypothetical season, they did it where it was split teams again, could you imagine if we were on teams against each other though? I'd be so sad. Thoughts on drawing? I think drawing is, there's a lot of things about it. Number one, I think it's a great pastime. Two, a great hobby to pick up. 3, it's a really good coping mechanism if you are maybe struggling with anything in life. I don't know what number I'm on. I heard it was count. I would love to get better at drawing, but I don't feel like I'm that good at it, is the thing. Hello, Allie. Welcome to the stream. Fortunately, we got connection issues occasionally tonight because of the storm, but welcome. How many tickets do I have left? Okay, I have 12. All right, cool. The storm, I heard it again. Let me know if you guys hear the thunder at any point. I'm curious if you will. Ali, it's been a while. It has, but welcome in. Hope you're well. I really like drawing. I just have a hard time with it because I don't like how much paper feels. You know, like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Caitlin, but you know that, like, they call it construction paper, like the colored construction paper at school. The texture of that, I cringe even thinking about it. Like, the feeling of the dry skin on my hands touching that paper, I can't. It's horrible. I always thought that drawing, like, on Procreate on an iPad would be really cool. But I feel like I wouldn't be any good at it. Doing art stuff is super epic, but also imposter syndrome. I felt that, but in a different way. Like, I feel imposter syndrome a lot with simply just being a YouTube creator. And, like, that's kind of a sad subject that I could get into, but, like, let's not do that because I don't want to make people sad. I feel like, see, I'm glad you understand what I meant, though, because it was something that was just super specific. I don't like that paper. Like, normal, like, computer paper, like, printer paper, or lined notebook paper, that's fine. But construction paper, absolutely not. Especially if the skin on my hands is dry. I might switch up the vibe of the music soon, because, like, there's other songs that I have queued up, and I kind of want to play a different song, but I also like the one that's playing right now. Bianca, I saw you earlier. You can leave. Oh my gosh, yes, me too. Just imposter syndrome, for any reason that you have, because there's so many reasons and ways that you could be having that. It's not fun. So if anybody else struggles with that for any reason, I am so sorry. Oh, I think you said the me too about the thing with the texture. I'm sorry. I think I got confused. I have super dry legs. I've noticed, like, the skin on my hands, I feel like for some reason gets, like, really dry. Maybe I just need more lotion. But, like, touching certain things with dry hand skin is, like, the worst. It's nasty. I'll take the sound or feel of styrofoam. You know what other sound I don't like is the sound of, like, let's say that you were opening a package. Like, let's say you got this package in the mail. You're opening the package. The sound of, like, the cardboard lids, like, scratching against each other. That's pretty bad, too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and change the song now. Let me see. Okay, I went ahead and I changed the song just because I really felt like it. I felt like I wanted to. I need way more lotion. Me too. Me too. That's why I like Bath and Body Works. I like all the different, like, scented lotions. I hate the sound of Velcro being pulled apart. That's one that actually doesn't bother me. When I was, like, very, very young, I didn't know how to tie my shoes yet, so I preferred having Velcro shoes, and those were fine. I don't like the feeling of a certain towel, especially after taking a shower. I love this conversation we're all having. I feel so seen right now, and I'm glad that we just collectively understand each other. 90% of my skin is dead cells, please help. I mean, maybe, like, a moisturizing body wash would help. I know that's a really oddly specific thing to be saying, but I feel like it could help, maybe. And like have like a mini collection of lotions or like some hand creams, maybe that could help. Also, exfoliating the dead skin could be helpful. Hello, Ghosty, welcome to the stream. How was my day? My day was good. It was better than yesterday. I don't know if you saw my post about it in the updates channel on Discord, but for personal reasons, I couldn't go live yesterday. And then connection issues have been stressing me out a lot. Harbor's horrible. I still can't tie my shoes. I don't have the best motor skills. That's okay, Caitlin. I don't really like wearing shoes anyways. I prefer to be barefoot anywhere that I can. That's reasonable. I need a dermatologist. I haven't been to one. I feel like it would just be smart to maybe see one at some point. Kind of like how we said earlier about the eye doctor. I hate to sit on grass because it always cuts me. I'm sorry. Especially if it's like long blades of grass. It's like uncomfortable and scratchy. Try drinking aloe. It can work from the inside out. Seriously? I mean, I'd be open to that. However, the only aloe drinks that I've had a lot of like blobs of aloe in it. And it grossed me out with the texture. So as long as there weren't like a bunch of blobs of aloe, then that'd be fine. Did I not just click a different song? I wanted to play an Animal Crossing like lo-fi one, and then it turned on a different song that I didn't choose. The audacity. That was bothering me. I wanted to play Animal Crossing lo-fi, and it was like, nope, we're going back to stream beats. Same here, the grass here in Florida is super pokey. I feel like it doesn't get too pokey here unless we let it get too long. Also, my day was super busy. I have a garage sale tomorrow. It was costly, to be honest. I've just been like, I don't want to get super negative, so I'm not going to get really into it, but I've been very stressed, especially about the whole emote thing that was going on with YouTube, so I couldn't figure out why it wasn't letting me add one. And then I finally figured it out, which is why I went on that spiel earlier. How many tickets do I have left now? I have 9 tickets left, okay. I've only got the 9, but like, it'd be great if I could see Drift or Tangy. What villager are we hunting for today? I'm looking for either Drift or Tangy. I don't mind which one I see first. I will take whichever one I see first. But I'm getting low on tickets, and then there's also the storm outside. More champagne grass to no, just no. I agree. Also, excuse me. Oh my goodness, ew. Yes, we're looking for Drift and Tangy at the moment. Sending good vibes. Thank you. I need the good vibes in general in life, but also with the stream. I saw this villager earlier. They heard me talking about the rabbits, and now they're just following me. By the way, just really quickly, if you guys have not already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you could. It's free, and also a little fun fact, if you didn't know, just if you didn't know, when you subscribe, you immediately become and transform into a baddie. You see, the thing is, it's like a 2-for-1 deal. Like, you can support me for free and you also get to become a baddie for free. Like, sounds pretty good to me. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like the song playing right now sounds weirdly, like, kind of sad. And I don't know how I feel about it. Why is my neck, of all places, like, itchy? Is that baddie logic? That deal, that very, very good deal, by the way, also applies to my mods. So, you should check them out. I've got to go dinner time. Have a great night. No worries. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. I can't explain it, but I feel like this villager would be a Harry Potter fan. No context. I feel like I'm drinking most of my water today. Gotta go to dinner and have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Bye. Have a good dinner. Yes, bye. I almost said like bye-bye. But if anybody has to go, I understand. Have a great night and thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a villager hunt too soon on stream. Please avoid promoting your content in the stream. The only reason that Shiver had promoted himself and also Kyrie's link is because I had prior given them consent to do that in my streams. I ate chicken tacos for dinner? Tacos sound good too, but I'm still like wanting the pasta. They've been huge inspiration for me. You're literally the best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. In fact, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What was I gonna do? I was gonna type something. Oh yeah. I should remember I need to move my laundry to the washer. Move your laundry. Also, that sentence itself reminded me. I'd like to clarify, if you've ever seen Shiver or Kyrisi do those commands for themselves, it is because I gave them that permission. Ew! Chops! Ew! 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 Ooh, ooh. 30 minutes in the promotion. No worries. We can move on. It's all good. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Ghosty. Much love the stream. Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much. If you're interested and you like to, also if you're not able to, totally understandable. I do have a Discord server if you'd like to join. Run fast and far away. Literally though, he can get off of my Switch. Maybe a little so much hatred for Chops. While I do like heavily not like him, a lot of the quote like hatred that I have for him is dramatized on streams like simply for comedic purposes, you know what I mean? Like my like disliking of him is generally like genuinely just not that bad. Leave the total chops. Pork chops are gross, so chops must be horrible. I mean, my mom made pork chops a lot for dinner when I was younger. And like, while they weren't my favorite, I didn't think they were that bad. I liked having them with mashed potatoes. I don't know if I'm just saying too late. Wait, are you okay, Emily? I hope you're okay. I hope so. Don't make fun of me, but I don't know if this is Maddie or B. I legitimately get them mixed up. Speaking of the Discord, I was a bit MIA today because in general there have been a lot of stress factors in my life. But I will be online tonight. Oh, that was Maddie? Okay. I don't know why I get them mixed up so bad, but I do. B is a chocolate lab dog. I'm talking about them. You know what that reminds me of? A really long time ago on the server, we like pretended to be the villagers. And I don't know if anybody remembers that. Let me know if you do. But that was funny. I'm trying to throw it by that villager. I'm sorry, Emily. You'll feel better soon. Oh, you do remember Shiver? That was a very, very iconic day. Very iconic. And it was oddly specific. And I feel like the server has grown a lot since then as well. I don't even remember who I like roleplayed as, I guess we could call it. I don't remember who I was. I just remember that happening and being a thing for some reason. You're my favorite acting YouTuber, thank you. I know you meant to say ACNH. The only reason that was funny to me is I have this streamer friend and she was doing a villager hunt once. I think she was villager hunting that day. Regardless, she was streaming Animal Crossing and she meant to put ACNH live in the title and accidentally, because she typed too fast, accidentally made it say acne instead of ACNH. And it was very funny. But thank you, you are so sweet. Okay, there we go. I get worried that I'll get muted, so I always have to go and check after I type something. Really specific question, but does anybody know if Kim etc. is live tonight? I asked, I've been meaning to raid her, but I haven't been able to catch her live yet. Does anybody know? Streaming for. Considering I'm running low on tickets and I've also had the general connection issues today, I think I'm just gonna go through the rest of my tickets and we'll probably wrap it up after that. I am really hungry anyways. We need to get groceries, so we're gonna have to go to the store later to get stuff for dinner. Oh, she had to cancel? That's okay, it happens. Like, I definitely empathize with that. I've had many scenarios with my channel where I've had to cancel, so I get it. Oh, she put a post in, she would be live tonight? That's okay. I just meant that because the other day you guys wanted me to raid her and I didn't see the message fast enough, so I said that I would raid her a second that I caught her live. And I just haven't caught her live yet. I'm already sick because thanks to Chops. I'm sorry, Emily. I hope that you feel better soon and that you see a villager that you like soon. been talking about it a lot, but like, it's one of my shows where it's like, I already have seen at least like most of the episodes. I really like it. I mean, it's also one of those things where it's like, I don't watch it all the time. Like, I go through these phases where I'll watch it a bunch and then I won't watch it for a while and then I'll go back to watching it. I'm talking about the show Ink Master, the tattooing competition. I love that show. If anybody watching this, whether you're watching it live or watching it back, if you like anything related to tattoos, you'd probably like Ink Master. There's unfortunately only 2 of the seasons available on Netflix at the moment. I don't know where the other ones are. I know that there's more, but I don't know where else they're available. But if you have Netflix, you can watch it through Netflix. I need to get up, but Bruno's cuddling with me, and that's a rare occurrence. Have any of your animals ever crawled up on you to cuddle with you the second that you had to go to the bathroom, and it's just like, really? Not gonna lie, Lexi, I've been playing so much Call of Duty lately, I forgot to focus on my island. I mean, it happens. I do, like, for me, I play a lot of Animal Crossing simply because I enjoy it, but also I make a lot of content about it. But sometimes I'll go through these moments where I'm just, like, really focused on Stardew a lot, and then, like, I start to neglect the island a little bit. It happens, though. Like, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what matters. I think it's weird, though, that, like, I've used so many tickets, and I still haven't seen the 2 villagers that I need. Like, in general, with this island, I've used so many tickets, and I haven't found either of these villagers. Okay, we now have 1 ticket left. Also, not to be, like... No, I know I've been freezing. It's because of the connection issues, particularly with the weather. I'm sorry, but I'm back now. I should be back. I only have 1 ticket left, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that ticket and then just like wrap it up afterwards. It's like, I'm sorry. I've just had like the worst connection issues lately, and it's being amplified now because of the storm. But I've got the 1 ticket left. So I'm gonna use that ticket and then we'll raid somebody and end the stream. Watch me like load onto this island and it's somebody I really don't like after everything that's been happening. That would be upsetting. But we shouldn't manifest that. We should manifest a drift in Tangy. Because it'd be a nice way to end the stream. And yeah, I didn't see either of them. Great. I do want to get help from April Honey to get one of those villagers. I am concerned though, because the Wi-Fi is bad. Like, I'd hate to go to the Treasure Island to get one of those villagers and then have it crash because of the issues on my end. I'm gonna go ahead and search for someone to raid at the moment, so just give me a second. Okay, I'm not muted. There's somebody I haven't raided yet that I would like to raid. Give me a second. Okay. Let me get the link. Thank you for waiting. Don't forget to ask April to move in Drift. I will, but also I'm nervous because of the connection issues on my end, but I do need to go. I have not rated this user. This is Blame Argo. They are actually friends with Console Kato, if you don't know them. I have not rated them, so I just thought that could be fun. Here is the link. Send that a good couple of times. And then do the raid command. There we go. So I'm so sorry about the issues. I'm still trying my best to fix it, I promise, but thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, you should. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!